onto your mat, find your seat. Begin with your legs crossed if that's comfortable for you. Otherwise, you can sit in any other comfortable position. Just making sure that your spine is nice and long. We don't want to round the spine or too much arch in your lower spine. Just try to find a neutral position. Now we're gonna do our mudra, the thumbs and the index fingers together on top of the knees. Let's roll the shoulders up and back a couple of times, nice and easy. Inhale and exhale through your mouth as you roll the shoulders down. And again, inhale. Exhale, one more time, inhale. Exhale, relax your shoulders. Don't you let your shoulders go up. Just keep them nice and relaxed. Close your eyes. Begin to soften every muscle in your face. Just no tension on your forehead. Just broaden the forehead. Relax the eyebrows. Notice if you have any tension in any area in the mouth. Sometimes we hold on to the tongue or we grind our teeth. So just soften that area as much as you can. Just let your eyes close like heavy curtains. Try to relax your knees and your feet, your toes. We're going to start by practicing 2 Pranayama breathing exercises to start our practice. The first one, we're going to inhale for 5 counts, and then we're gonna hold the breath for 5 counts, then exhale for 5 and hold for 5. Okay, I will guide you. So let's begin with the inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it at the bottom. Pull the navel in for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Again, inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. One more round. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Relax, and now just breathe regularly through your nose. You know, here in the Western world, we measure our health with numbers, measurements, like what's the level of our cholesterol, etc. How much do we weigh? In ancient times, and even today, in other parts of the world, in India, the health is measured by how we breathe. Our prana is our breath, our life force, and our prana is related to how we sleep, our dreams. The quality of our dreams says a lot about our health. Also, the quality of our digestion, metabolism, how we act under stressful circumstances. All of that is related to your prana, your breath. And the quality of your breath determines the quality of your health. So let's keep that in mind. Another exercise that I'm going to teach you before we begin our asana practice is our pranayama breathing technique. It's called Kapalbhati breathing, in which we're going to pull the navel in with every exhale. So if you are a beginner, I recommend you that you place your right hand over your belly button so that you get used to that movement. We're going to exhale, pull the navel in. The inhale happens automatically. On the inhale, the belly button is just going to relax automatically, but you just focus on the exhale by pumping in. And now let go of the belly and exhale again. You see what we're doing? We're contracting, pulling the navel in on every exhale. The other hand is an option that you can bring it near your nose so that you feel the air. Yes? But keep your mouth closed. So we're just gonna do 5 times at the beginning. So inhale completely and exhale through your mouth. Now close your eyes and begin pulling the navel in. 1, let it go. 2, exhale, let it go. 3, exhale. 4, exhale, pull it in. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. Okay, relax the belly and let's do it again. 5 times. Pump every time that I count. Okay, pump the navel in. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax completely. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see how automatically the inhale happens? Okay, one more time. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now relax. Now we're gonna do more times. Come to your mudra thumb and index fingers together, resting on top of the knees. This is a cleansing breath, so I want you to visualize that you're cleansing your body and you're also getting rid of toxins. It's also great for your metabolism, digestion, and like I said, elimination. Okay, so let's get started. Relax your shoulders and begin at your own pace. You don't have to go fast. Okay, ready? We're gonna do more than 5. We're just gonna keep going. Ready? Go. Inhale, hold it at the top. Exhale fully. Relax. Ready? We're gonna do again. That was about 20 times. So let's get started. Palm the navel in. Relax everything else. Just the navel is working. Go. Inhale, hold the breath at the top. Exhale, nice and slow. We're gonna do it again. Ready? Go. Inhale, hold it at the top. Exhale through your nose, nice and slow. You're also alkalinizing your body. When the body is alkaline, it feels healthier. Yes? And let's do it again. Ready? Go. Inhale, hold the breath, pull upwards. Exhale through your nose, nice and slow. Let's do it one more time, you guys. We're firing up the body, firing like fire, like you have your fire like a lighter. Okay, let's get started. Pump, 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 pump. Inhale, hold it at the top, pulling upwards to the crown of your head, lengthening the spine. Nice and slowly exhale through your nose. Okay, sorry about that sound. That was my husband leaving for work. Okay, but he left, so now it's nice and quiet. Okay, not that he is not nice, whatever. Let's go back to our practice. Let's come to our hands and knees. So let's come to the mat, pressing the hands underneath the shoulders and knees underneath the hips, and let's just begin to do the hip circles to the right. Nice and slow. Inhaling when you go up and forward, exhaling when you go back and down. All right, reverse to the other direction. Nice big circles. All right, coming back to the center, we're gonna come into our downward facing dog. Press your toes under, lift the hips up high towards the sky so we look like a triangle. And begin to lift your heels up and press them back down, back and forth. Pull the navel in. You can inhale when you lift the heels slightly, go forward. And when you exhale, press the heels down. Even if they don't touch the floor, don't you worry if they don't touch the floor, just press them down. It's the same action. Inhale, forward, exhaling down. Maybe cha-cha-cha. Your knees, bend one knee and then the other. Maybe sending the head to the right and to the left. And now let's come to onto our knees and let's come all the way down to the floor. We're gonna bring the fingers outside of the mat like spider fingers, pressing the fingers down with the elbows bent. We're gonna inhale as we press to the fingers, lifting up, and on the exhale, lower down. And again, inhale, pressing to the fingers, lifting the chest up, head goes up last. And exhale, nice and slow, lower down. Again, inhale, lift up. This time, how about we bring the right shoulder and the right ear down as we exhale, all the way down until the ear touches the floor. Take a moment here of contemplation. And now inhale, coming back up to the center, switching sides, left shoulder, left ear comes down. Inhale up, exhale, switch sides, right shoulder, right ear down, a moment of contemplation, assimilation. Inhale up, and exhale to the other side. One more round, inhale, pressing upwards to the center. Exhale over to the other side. Inhale up and exhale over to the other side. And lastly, we can come up to the center and slowly bring your chin down. Now press your hands down, the palms of your hands. Inhale, let's come into a full upward facing dog. Shoulders away from the ears. If this is too much for you, you can always do forearms down. And on your next exhale, let's come back to downward facing dog. Breathe it out. Let go of your sorrows, your worries, your thoughts, anxiety, fears, and welcome your breath. All right, let's take a walk to the front of the mat. Take your time. Let's come all the way to the front of the mat, and then inhale, lengthen, like halfway up with your spine like a tabletop. Even here, pull the navel in, and then exhale, fold forward. And we're gonna do delicious rolls. So relax your arms, relax your shoulders, pull the navel in. We're gonna roll up in 10 counts. Are you ready? Rolling up, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your chin down to the chest. We're gonna do the opposite way. Micro bend your knees, nice and soft knees. And let's begin to roll down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Keep those knees nicely bent. Okay, going up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Chin up, shoulders down. Micro bend the knees, very important so you don't feel locked. Feeling nice and broad with your shoulders, shoulders down. And again, bring the chin down and begin to roll down for 1, 2, pull the navel in, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Last one coming up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky, stretch up, and this time just exhale with a flat back, fold forward. Inhale, look forward, hands on your chins, and exhale, plant the palms down and step back into a plank or half plank with your knees down, that's okay. And lower down slowly, bend the elbows. And inhale, pressing up into upward facing dog or cobra with the forearms down. Press your toes under, lift the hips up, downward facing dog. Take a breath in through your nose. Exhale it out. And then again, step, walk or jump to your hands. Inhale, halfway lengthen, look forward, hands on chins. Exhale, fold. And then inhale, come all the way up, just the way we came in, lengthening upwards through your arms. And exhale, arms by the sides. Let's do it again. Inhale, reach your arms up, stretching up. Exhale, fold forward, navel in. Inhale, look forward, plant your palms, step the feet back, knees down or not, bend the elbows, keep those elbows close to your sides. Inhale, upward or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up towards the sky. Inverted triangle. And breathe. Alright, step the feet forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, stretch. Arms up and arms by the sides. Exhale. All right, separate the feet about 3 feet apart from each other. Extend your arms to the sides. Turn your palms facing up. Inhale, reach your arms up. Stretching up for a little bit here, pulling the navel in. And on the exhale, side bend over to your right side. Hold it here as you breathe in and out through your nose. And slowly coming back to the center. And now other side, lift your left arm up. And exhale over to your right side. So today is full moon. And according to yogis, the moon grants your wish during these times if you're willing to do the work. And this is one way of doing our work, by practicing yoga, making an effort, slowly come back to the center. So there's too much energy during the full moon, a lot of energy. So we want to balance that energy through our yoga practice. So pivot your right foot. Don't worry about mine, which one it is, just pivot your right foot to the side. And turn your left toes in a diagonal so that your knees are not, you're not locked in space, right? So extend your arms to the sides. And now slowly bring your right hand down over your right chin and pull up towards your left, through your left arm, look up. And slowly come back to the center. Pivot your right foot, and now we do the other side. Pivot your left. Extend through your arms, and then slowly bring your left hand down over your thigh. Reach up towards your right arm. Look up at the sky or close your eyes. And slowly come back to the center. Pivot your left foot. Pivot your right foot again, but this time we're going to separate our stance even more. And we're going to bounce and bounce a couple of times on the right knee until you feel like your thigh is parallel to the floor. Now open your arms. Turn your right palm up to face the sky and reverse over here. Just send your left hand anywhere on your left leg. Let it slide down, but keep bending that right knee. Strengthening your right leg. Pressing through your right foot. And then slowly release. Straighten your right leg, hands on hips. Pivot your right foot again. Pivot the left foot now. So we do the other side. Bounce and bounce a couple of times on your left leg. Making sure the knee is above the ankle. Open through your arms. Turn your left thumb up to face the ceiling. And reverse your warrior. Warriors have the quality of making a great effort, but yet keeping steadiness in the mind and staying balanced, staying calm, staying focused, and slowly come back to the center. Release. Pivot your left foot. Now both feet are parallel to each other, but we're gonna turn the toes to face the outside edges of our mat, and we're gonna bend both knees. This is a great posture for the full moon. Open your arms to the sides, like you're carrying gold on your hands. Yes, carry that gold here. Take a couple of breaths. And then on the inhale, stretch your arms up. And on the exhale, we'll lower down again. Pull the navel in. And then again, inhale, come up. And exhale. Lower down. Hold it. Hold it. Find the calmness in you. Slowly come back up and just relax the arms by your sides. Okay, pivot your feet. So now the toes are facing forward with the feet parallel to each other. And now just pivot your right foot. Right toes are pointing forward, the front of your mat. Now again, let's bend the right knee. Bend and bend. Separate your legs if you need to, but bend it. Open your arms. This time we're gonna bring the right elbow over the thigh and stretch the left arm up over the left ear. So if you see your left side, everything is in one line. One line. Rest your right elbow and find your focal point with your eyes. Breathe. All of that extra energy that we have in the full moon, we are spreading it across the body to keep ourselves balanced during these times. Slowly release, and let's do the other side. So pivot your right foot now and pivot your left foot. Bend and bounce if you need to. Extend your arms. Now the shoulders stay down, right? They stay down. And now you're gonna bring your left elbow over your thigh and extend your right arm up through your right ear. Now your right side is in one diagonal line from the foot, extending through the leg all the way up through your shoulder, your right fingers. It's important to not to hold the breath, keep it going. Nice and slow breaths in and out through your nose. And slowly come back to the center. Pivot your left foot. Now both feet are parallel to each other. Arms back, interlace the fingers, pulling upwards. And then slowly exhale as you fold forward. This is a perfect time to release the tension in the neck. Check your head if you need to. your hands over your hips and then to the floor. Inhale, lengthen your spine, look forward, and then walk your hands over to your right foot and pivot your feet so that we go back to our plank posture. Send your right foot back, knees down or not, to lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana, elbows in. Inhaling, pressing through your hands to upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. And now slowly bring your knees down and take a child's pose. Send your hips back to your heels. Relax the forehead down. Beautiful. Now we come to all fours. We're gonna bring our forearms down. Interlace your fingers. And we're gonna send the legs back for our forearm plank. Taking a couple of breaths here, pressing down through the back of your heels. Then slowly begin to lift your hips up just like we do in downward facing dog. Walk your feet in and hold it here on your dolphin. If you do headstand, you can practice headstand right now. If you need to take breaks and relax your knees down, relax them down and then come back and join us. Balancing the energy, letting the energy come down through your spine, through the head. This is why this exercise is so good for your head, for your brain. Pull the navel in. And then slowly bring your knees down. Take a child's pose, relax. All right, slowly come sitting on your heels and send your legs to the sides. So both feet are parallel, not parallel to each other. The feet are flexed. Yes, not feet pointed, but flexed. Toes are pointing up. Now bend your right knee. The sole of the foot comes to your left inner thigh. Now create an extension through your right arm. Send your right arm up. And then side bend over to your left side. On the inhale, come back up. On the exhale, side bend again. One more time, inhale, up. Exhale, side bend. And hold it here. And nice and slow, release, relax the right arm. Let's do the other side. Extend through your right leg. Bring your left foot in. Really pressing the right inner thigh. Now extend upwards and sideways, the left arm up. Exhale, side bend over to your right. pull the navel in, and then inhale up, keeping the navel in, exhale again, side bend. One more time, inhale, and exhale. This time we hold it. And then slowly let that go, release, and extend both legs. Bring the soles of the feet together. Grab your toes. Open your chest wide, lengthen upwards, and then exhale, fold. So the breath is the transportation, the tool that we use to connect to our emotions and our intellect. As long as we have the control over our breath, we can have control over our thoughts and our physical body, our emotions. By exhaling nice and slowly, we can control our emotional being. Slowly come back up. Very nice. Stretch your legs forward. And nice and slowly, let's come laying down on our back. Plant the palms down. Bring the feet in by bending the knees. Pull the navel in, and on the inhale, we're gonna lift the hips up into a bridge. And on the exhale, we lower the hips back down, nice and slow. Rising down through the heels. And then inhale again. Lifting up. And exhale, coming back down. Go at your own pace a couple of times. So this practice of exercises, as you know, some of you don't know, it's called the asana. Asana practice is a physical practice of yoga. And it's just the tiny part of the whole yoga. It's just a tiny part of a holistic practice. It's not on its own like a workout, but it's just a tiny bit of the whole practice of yoga. It's preparing our minds to meditate. That's what the asana practice is. Now slowly release and bring your knees in towards your chest. And move from side to side. So yes, it can be a great workout, but it is not a workout. Or it wasn't. Now it may be thought of just a workout. without even doing the meditation, you know, aspect of it. But it's a tool. It's a tool to deepen our yoga practice, that it constitutes much more than the asana practice. Okay. Slowly bring your knees over to the left side, open your arms and turn your head over to the right. Try to relax. And then slowly come back to the center. And then move your knees over to the right side and turn your head over to the left. And then nicely and slowly come back to the center. Hug your knees in. Give yourself a hug. Lift your chest. And then slowly release. Send your legs forward. And relax your arms, palms facing up. This is the Shavasana practice of our holistic yoga. It's essential in our yoga practice. It's not just a little bit of the yoga. This is essential. This practice is crucial for the mind to become steady, for the body to heal itself after your asana practice. So close your eyes, let your eyes get heavier and heavier with their weight, like heavy curtains. Soften through your mouth. Take an inhale through your mouth and exhale through your mouth. As you relax the entire body, focus on your third eye in between your eyebrows. And in there, try to imagine that there is a piece of paper and with an imaginary pen or pencil or marker, whatever you want, write down a wish. And I really want you to focus your whole intention in that piece of paper as you write down your wish. So, if you don't know what to wish for yet, take your time. Make sure that your wish is clear and very specific. Be very specific on what is it that you want. Very precise and clear, because the moon needs to understand what is it that you want. Try to be not so general. Try to be very specific. Take your time. Take your time and visualize yourself writing down letter by letter, word by word, the sentence, the question of your wish. Now, visualize yourself saying those words that you wrote down, saying them out loud with your voice, your wish. Now visualize the feeling of how it feels like to have accomplished or received your wish. Imagine that your wish has been granted. How do you feel physically? So really, once again, try to feel what it feels like after you've received your wish. How does it feel like at the physical level, in your chest, in your face, in your legs, in your arms, in your heart, in your stomach? Transport yourself into that feeling, physical feeling of how it feels like after you've received your wish. Now, what does it look like to have received your wish? What do you see? How do you look like? And try to be very specific. What is it that you see? How does your wish look like? How do you look like? How does the wish look like? What colors? Shadows? forms, the lighting. Is it bright? Is it dark? How do you see yourself? Do you see yourself happy? What does happiness look like? How do you look when you see yourself happy? Are you smiling? Now, visualize your wish again and visualize yourself touching the wish. Like, what texture does it have? And even though that your wish is not a physical object, it may be, it may not be, only you know. Regardless whether it is a physical object or not, there is a texture in your wish. Even if it's not an object, what will it feel like to the touch? What is the texture like? Now, what is the sound like? Can you hear it? Can you hear yourself receiving the wish? How does it sound like? What words do you hear? Is it loud? Is it soft? Is there music? Is there any sound from nature? Or maybe you can visualize the sound of your heartbeat, of your breath, as you have been granted with the wish. Now, what does it taste like? What's the flavor of when you received your wish? Do you taste bitterness, or do you taste spicy, sweetness, like the nectar? What's the flavor like? How does your entire body feel like after you've received your wish? And now, as you do this, you continuously keep relaxing and letting the earth hold you as you relax and trust the earth. You visualize yourself being in a very comfortable place, a place that you really love, where you feel very comfortable, very relaxed. A place that you've been before, or maybe not, but you know that it feels so good and so peaceful. And in that place, you are resting and relaxing. Now you visualize on your third eye a TV or a screen. And you're watching the screen or the TV. And what do you see there? You see yourself in your wish. You see in the screen the moment of you receiving the wish. What you wish for, you can see it very clearly on the screen. Now you express gratitude and just as you were grateful for the wish, for receiving the wish, now you can easily let it go. You just let it go completely. Alright, now slowly begin to move your toes and your fingers, your ankles and wrists. Move them side to side and begin to move the head from side to side. And then bring your knees in towards your chest and stretch your arms back like you just woke up from a nice nap. Roll over your right side. And then slowly push yourself up and come into a sitting position to end our practice the same way we started our practice, with your yoga mudra, thumb and index fingers together. Close your eyes. Bring your palms together. To the center of the heart. May your wish come true. Namaste. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Click like on the bell button to receive notifications when I upload a new video. Hit the like button, share, comment,
and keep on loving. Remember that the world opens when you are open.